Engine's a 4G64, so the 4-cylinder petrol. Customer complained of major oil leak and no oil left in the cup. So we had it towed here. Oh, there's a lot of oil coming from behind the timing cover. So we'll strip the timing cover down, pull all the pulley and everything off. He said the timing belt is soaked with oil, so that's no good. We'll replace that, possibly the water pump if he wants as well while we're in there. And go from there. Dog's working hard. Yeah. So that's your cam position sensor. I'll mark this one, that's obviously has to go a certain way. And with the Mitsubishi timing, you line all your 4 marks up. Well, this type of 4G64. It's a little trick with the balance shaft. So, in there, just next to the engine mount, is a 14mm bolt that goes into where the balance shaft runs. Bit hard to see, but the balance shaft runs through there. See, 14mm bolt. There's that one in there. So you take that out before you reset your timing, and if you can't stick a screwdriver in there, then you need to wind it over. Once the screwdriver's in there, it should line up with the marks. Should line up with that, and that's where you set your top dead center for the balance shaft. If that's out, you'll get a really rough idle. So this little plate determines your crankshaft timing with that little sensor there. So this goes on like such. There'll be a mark that lines up with. It's probably a little bit off at the moment. Not too far. So there's a little tooth in behind that bolt. Just in here, that one. So it should line up with that. I've just turned the crank a bit when I was taking the pulley off. So there's your little oil pump belt. Generally not a good thing to over tighten them, they snap all the time. So it's critical that plate goes on the same way. Either right on the front of it, or remember it, that pink dot forwards. A little bit of oil. The mantlet was leaking, I was expecting more, but that crank pulley is leaking. Camshaft gear is down on there. Got a little bit of something going on there. But the main culprit, which I found when I pulled this oil pump cover off, is the fact that that seal is just sitting there. So that seal has popped out. I just actually pushed it in a little bit more. So that was a culprit. And again, that's got a flat piece at the top, so don't worry about the timing on that. That little piece, oh, see what I mean? So that just coming out of there. That's only a spacer. So what's happened is the outside of the oil seal has let go. Well, we expected more oil there. Anyway, but any seal that's popped out is no good. Hence why it was leaking so much. So that's your oil pump. Can't get that wrong. That's your balance shaft. Can't get it wrong. There we go. Put new seal in that one. Put new seal in that one. I will. Oh, I haven't yet. Put new seal in that one. And a new crank seal. I'll put them in soon when I get the kit. We'll be putting new pulleys on. New tensioner, I've already taken that off. So with the screwdriver in that hole, it goes in all the way. You can only turn this so it stops there and stops there. So obviously line that back up and we know it's good to go. Just don't forget to take the screwdriver out and put your bung back in on the side. So all the marks line up, all the seals are in. That one there is still loose because we've got to tension that. I've still got that spring in because I want to tension this one first. That mark lines up. That mark lines up with the dowel. That one lines up. There is one in behind there. That one lines up. I actually took my screwdriver out, I'll put him back in. Doesn't have to be big. So it goes all the way in. So that's how you know the balance shaft is good. So just rotate it clockwise a touch, get that pressure on the belt. On this side. Circlip pliers. They melt. trying to achieve is the pressure on that pin. See? So I've got at the spot on tension that I want, because that pin can come in, go out, and that's spot on. .88 Newton meters plus or minus 10. I'll set this at 88.